Hey everybody, it's Jeff Duggins with H Tool Designs. We're coming with you at another project showcase. This time we have Hannah Duggins with us. She does all of our video editing, creates all the awesome videos that you see. We're bringing it from a different perspective today. You're on the other side of the camera.
I am.
How you feel about that?
Weird.
Weird? Well, we're going to talk about this project showcase. Customer's been a customer of ours for several years. We've done her pond maintenance. She had her landscaping and backyard done probably, what'd she say, lived here for 30 years?
30 years.
Yeah, so probably at least 20, 25 years ago she had this done. So it's time for an upgrade and a redo. Just to give you an overview of the project, she came to us in the backyard. The patio, existing patio was settling. There was some large stones and things around that were it just needed an uplift, an upgrade. The wall you see we're sitting on here, we actually redid the bottom wall because it was falling in and stuff like that, landscaping. So seeing everything here and seeing our other projects, what do you think about this one? What's some of your likes and dislikes?
I like how small it is, honestly. My favorite part is probably the fire pit.
Yeah.
I love the lava rock.
It's a lot neater than a wood fire.
Yes.
So I want to talk a little bit about the fire pit. We do a lot of wood burning fire pits. People being in Kentucky, there's a lot of outdoorsy people camping and that type of thing. But with the gas fire pit like we did here, Hannah mentioned earlier the lava rock in it makes a nice clean look. There's actually a cover that goes over top of the fire pit that keeps the leaves and stuff out of it. But it's really nice to come out, turn the gas on, get as much heat that's actually coming out of the fire right now with that, and then be able to turn it off and go in and not worry about sparks and wind and all the things that go along with that. As you can see with this backyard, it's a really small backyard, especially in the fall of the year. There's a lot of leaves and stuff around, so it would make the homeowner a little nervous leaving a open fire outside this time of year with that. So that was a couple of reasons why we went with the gas fire pit here versus the wood burning. She also wanted an outdoor kitchen. Well, when we talked about the project, doing the patio, redoing the water feature and the fire pit, we started creeping up on the top end of her budget. And you've shown several people these pre-made outdoor kitchens before in the showroom with that. It's kind of nice seeing it actually in somebody's yard. I mean, so as far as the outdoor kitchen goes and the pre-made unit that we have sitting in the store, what do you think about how it fit into the environment she had here versus doing a custom built kitchen?
I think it fit in awesome. It flows with the colors of the patio and her house. It's smaller, so it fits perfectly under her backyard that she had there. Right.
This was one of those unique situations we talk about where the position of her of the columns in her existing porch actually worked out exactly to the width of the kitchen unit and the bar areas. All right, so I'm standing behind the outdoor kitchen area here. This looks like a custom-built kitchen, but it actually is not. It's a kit that we have available in our showroom. What I really like most about this, I mentioned it earlier, is how well the dimensions of the kit fit into the existing space that the homeowner had. And it has everything that she wants to do with an outdoor kitchen. She wanted a bar area where people can sit and entertain, have a couple of drinks. We have the gas grill so she can grill, cook steaks, do all that good stuff. Also has the refrigerator over here on the back side so you can keep your drinks cool and everything, not have to run in and out of the house to get cold drinks. So again, existing water feature, she had a pond. The rocks were sliding in. I think we actually put a waterfall on our pond 10 years ago when we started doing business with her, but she was ready to get rid of the pond, do away with the fish, and do a pondless waterfall. So we talked about earlier how we did a pond renovation and turned her existing pond into a pondless waterfall. I want to talk about some of the key features that went into the design of this waterfall. She wanted to keep the ability to have water lilies, so we made a nice pooling area in the bottom, about a foot and a half deep for the water to kind of flow into, and that way the lilies can come up in the summertime and still have those beautiful flowers. Also, one of the things we kept in mind is notice the large rocks that I'm standing on. Those came from her existing patio. They wasn't really good for setting tables and chairs on because they're so rough. So what we did is we brought them over to the pondless area, and actually part of these are laying on top of the basin and made a nice transition with the gravel going into the patio. So now she can have a nice smooth surface for her table and chairs and sit, and also still have the rustic look of the large boulder rocks around the edge of it. One of the things I really liked about the backyard, how quaint and small it is, but also we didn't have to redo the patio underneath the covered roof area and the existing walkway. We kind of worked with what was already there. So we kept some of the old with some of the new, and it kind of blended in together. Anything else you want to add about the backyard here?
No, other than it looks awesome.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys again for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have an older backyard or something that needs an upgrade, we can definitely work with what you have. We don't have to rip everything out and start over from new. We can do things to, as you see here, to kind of complement what you already have. So till next time, see you guys later.